Hi, I'm Velvet with the Self-Worth Tribe, a tribe of women who accept that our past does not define our future. Well, I'm not exactly certain when I decided that I was going to be able to conquer the world on my own, but I'm certain it's somewhere in my teens. You know, when my parents were working full-time and my siblings were off being siblings. But somewhere along the lines, I wasn't feeling like I was being supported or that I was being listened to at all. I don't know whatever happened to all of those people that wanted to help you all the time when you were younger, and those parents that would gush over a game of pickup as you'd throw a toy off your high chair for the 500th time. At what age do we really start to get tuned out by our family and get told to just do it yourself? When does our self-worth first get its hand slapped when asking for help? Well, I believe that it's those times that we were asking for help and didn't get it that really started to form a pattern. I know for me that I started to just skip over the step of asking for help and getting rejected and just really went to just doing it myself. Now, that probably worked really well in my teens and probably not so bad in my young adult years, but because there was so much less at stake, so many fewer things to worry about. But as I've gotten older and there's just so much more on that to-do list, it's hard to stay in that state of calm and not feel so completely overwhelmed by it all. How do we retrain ourselves to ask for help? How do we retrain our self-worth to not worry about being rejected, but to continue to ask for that help until you get it? Now, I know as I've started to change my focus and really look at where I want to be going and what I need to do to get there, I've realized that I do need to ask for help and to delegate. But I've also become aware of this little voice in my head that keeps telling me that I'm a failure every time I ask for help. It's the same little voice that keeps comparing me to my mother that, never seemed to ask for help, but always had groceries bought and dinner made and laundry done and lunches made and, all that after working a full-time job. So this little voice that keeps comparing me to her, my mother, who could do all that for a family of 7, 2 dogs and 3 cats, I should be able to do that and a whole lot more. So why do I think this is important, this asking for help and this delegating? I believe that it's important because in order to get to where I want to be, I need to ask for help. I can't do it all on my own. That the procrastinating and the worrying about not getting to the things on that long to-do list take more chips out of my self-worth than actually asking for help. So today I'm going to change my focus. I'm going to relish in the fact that I'm able to ask for help. And by doing that, it's going to give me more time to do the things that I love. Things that will build my self-worth. So if you haven't already, join us in the Self-Worth Tribe, a safe yet vibrant gathering of women, just like you and me, who accept that our past does not define our future.